Good morning, fish. So I'm getting back from lunch. I took a long lunch today. I messaged my boss yesterday, Sunday, whatever. I said, can I take a long lunch because I got to go pick up a rental car? Well, they ended up fixing my car soon enough that I didn't have to pick up a rental car. So I just paid for that, got it picked up, and now I'm going back to work. All right, so you're probably hearing the air conditioning of the car, but we're back in this car. Where we left off was when the car kind of sputtered on me. I took the automotive's advice and I went and got the oil changed, and then that didn't fix it, so I had the car towed to the automotive place. Now we are waiting here. I've just called for an Uber and we're gonna go pick up a car, I guess. Shit. And then we Ubered back home. So they fixed it today. It's Monday. I took a long lunch today and picked Alex up from school, and then as I was on my way back to work, my aunt called and said, yeah, they just called and they let us know that it is available and ready and fixed. And I said, okay, let's go. So I turned around, got my aunt, got Alex, went to the automotive place, and it cost like $600 and something dollars. So paid for that, and what else did I do? Went back to work. But it's been crazy. My boss offered me the volunteer position. She wants me to do that in conjunction with my current role. So we still have to discuss the details about what she's thinking and salary and all that, but I don't know, we'll see. Just interesting. Not how I expected my day to go. So. Just sent the boat captain an email or message to find out what was that? What was that long boat? Because I've never seen that before. It's very cool.
Should look a bit like a triangle.
No, I messed up.
Put your left index finger
What do you
on
mean
the
you
knob
did it?
like this
No.
and keep it there. Cross each end over, wide end over the top, alternating
No
between the
joke,
long end
Alexander.
and the short end. Grab.
I don't know how to tie, and he gave up on me. Alright, so I'm walking Lily before we go. We went to go pick up our car. We live in like a know-nothing town, and the Enterprise location decided to not actually have our car there. So that's grand. So now we're going to the next town over to pick up our car. So I'm at Enterprise right now, but because of their parking situation, we lucked out here. I thought I was gonna have to go around and turn around. I figured that was how I was gonna have to do it, but I didn't have to do that. So I'm parking at the Chili's so that I can then walk across the street in order to get to my car. Hello.
Can you bring my water
Yes, I'll bring your water.
and tissues?
And tissues. I'll bring water and tissues. Got it. Love you. Okay. So we went to the first Enterprise, and I rented a car last night, and they opted not to actually have a car brought over to the location. Supposedly they tried to call me, it never went through. I checked, I didn't receive a call. So I don't know why they would opt not to transfer the car if it was a brand new reservation, but they didn't. So we came to the next town over to get our car. But they said if I parked in their parking lot, they couldn't guarantee that my car wouldn't get blocked in. So I had to move my car to the Chili's.
Now, did you want to add the damage waiver to the vehicle? That covers it up to a total loss. This is what
I'm
our
going to
nice
do that.
one.
I'm going to do that this one, yep.
Have a lovely day.
You too. Thank you. Really?
It's not showing. 2.4 miles to Okeechobee. There must be a train up there stopped at the station, is there?
Yeah, here it comes.
Is it bright light?
No.
It's the tri-rail.
That's still kind of cool to see. It's okay.
Oh, he does?
Okay, so I was editing this video and I recognized that there's some gaps, so I figured I would come on here and explain it real quick. So basically I work in a company that has about 16 staff members. Rather, we had about 16 staff members. We have had we've had 8 people leave in the last like 7 weeks, so it's been nuts. Most of these positions are pretty prominent positions, and other people are now having to take on these responsibilities. And of course, we've brought on a couple of new hires in order to fill some of these spots, but one of the people that left was somebody that I worked directly with. And this person had been asked to do like 4 different full-time jobs in the course of an 8 or 10 hour day. So it was impossible what they were being asked to do. And most people around there are being asked to do similar type of responsibilities, where they're doing multiple full-time jobs in the course of a short amount of time, and they're not able to get everything done. And what this person had been asked to do wasn't reasonable at all. And for many reasons, they decided to leave the company. They had put in their 2 weeks and agreed to stay until an event that went on last weekend. The event happened. They were asked to stay a little later. They agreed. Due to many reasons that are going on that I'm not going to explain here, they decided to leave. And so they showed up on the Monday morning after this event and said, basically, here's my keys. I'm done. And yeah, one of the positions that this person held was a volunteer position. I had been asked in the last 2 weeks if I was willing to take on those responsibilities, and I said, yeah, let's discuss it. And my boss didn't approach me about it again. And then after this person left, because it was one of their responsibilities, my boss approached me and said, would you be willing to do this? And I said, yeah, you do know that I want to discuss compensation, right? Oh, well, I just thought, you could do it. No, I'm good. Well, we want to do a trial basis. No, I'm good. I don't have to do that. I'm perfectly happy with what I'm doing. So they left. They approached me again later in the day. They said, well, what about $1? And we have to do a trial basis. And I'm like, no, I'm not interested in doing a trial basis with you. You have given this exact role to other people without forcing them to do a trial basis, so why should I have to do it? So, trial basis with my work typically means we want you to fill this role so we don't have to think about it, and then we're going to hire somebody and just say that it just didn't work out. And I'm just not willing to go there. So they said, well, what about $1 and we do the trial basis? And I'm like, no, it's not worth it. It's another full-time job. A full-time person left this role, which opened up this position, which is why you gave it to this person, and now it's open again, and you don't want to give it to me outright. And you know I'm a good employee. You know I do my job. But I'm so effective at my job where I do it that they don't want to move me in any other direction. So, I have frustrations in regards to that. So that's where it lays. I was asked to do it, and then it was kind of, I made the decision I didn't want to do it. So, just wanted to explain. I also wanted to explain about my posting videos. I'm trying to do at least one video a week. I did fall off on that, and I tend to fall off on posting videos when I'm stressed or frustrated about life, because ideally I'd like to do a video a day. I just don't have time. I'm working 10 or more hours a day. I just don't have time. Ideally that's what I'd like to do. So I settle with one video a week, and I just haven't been able to keep up with that. A large part of it's been because I've been stressed about just life. Trying to get better with that, but we'll see. No commitments, but I'm trying. I'm doing much better at posting videos than what I was doing, so I'm very proud of that. But I'm trying here. I also bought this really cool ring light. I'm going to show you. So it's this little ring light. I got it from Walmart for like $7. And I just love it. It's perfect. It's like a small, nice, compact size. I love it.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready?